Greetings and salutations, Oriole Nation, and welcome to Ludington Oriole Boys JV Basketball on the Orioles Sports Network. Scoop Hansen, the voice of the Orioles, with you on the play-by-play call, joined by Nick Wysong as the OSN technical engineer and Jackson Jenner as the OSN cameraman for the varsity game tonight. Big Country, Matthew Westhouse will be with us doing color commentary. A big thank you to House of Flavors Manufacturing, our exclusive pregame sponsor. Delicious House of Flavors ice cream sold around the world, made right here in Ludington. House of Flavors Manufacturing, proud to help keep our hometown dynamic and support Ludington Oriole sports, producing and distributing quality ice cream since 1937, and pleased to be an important corporate citizen and premier employer in the Ludington community. That's House of Flavors Manufacturing. Learn more at www.houseofflavors.com. And also a shout out to Indian Summer Co-op, our exclusive player in the spotlight sponsor, and to Lundquist Furniture, our exclusive starting lineup sponsor. Lundquist Furniture, West Michigan's largest furniture store, located at 203 North Main Street, downtown Scottville. Family owned and operated since 1940. For your furniture needs, call Lundquist 231-757-3368. We're at Cadillac tonight. The Cadillac Vikings and the Ludington Orioles in boys JV and boys varsity basketball action. And right now we want to let you know that the freshman game will be played at 5:30, and we're tipping off with the JV game here from Cadillac. Ludington controls the tip. Orioles in black jerseys, white lettering, orange numerals trimmed in white, and they'll work it inside, and they'll get a basket right off the bat, and scoring number 24, Austin Shelton. So Ludington takes a quick 2-0 lead. Cadillac in their white home jerseys. They have blue lettering and blue numerals trimmed in gold. And we're going to have a 3-second violation called on the Vikings. Starting for the Orioles, let's start with Cadillac's, actually. Their starting lineup. The guards, number 2, Dominic Collins. Also number 3, Dylan Johns. Johns is a sophomore. Collins, a junior. The third guard, number 5, Colton Mulder. He is a freshman. Forwards are number 4, Isaac Richter, a junior. And number 20, Logan Lorenz. He is a freshman. The Cadillac JV coached by Dan Mitchell. For the Ludington Orioles, coached by Noah Lehman, assisted by Sam Lightning Leduc, Ben Lehman, and their manager, Sean Ramirez. Also assisting is Levi Lehman. Starting at the guards, number 32, Mikey Himes. He is a freshman. Also number 2, Brayton BK Jr. Kaminsky. He is a sophomore. The third guard, number 21, Eric Walton, a freshman. The centers, number 24, Austin Shelton. He is a sophomore. And the forward, number 12, Jace Smith, a sophomore. They're your starting lineups. 6:51 to go in the opening quarter. Ludington 2, Cadillac nothing. Cadillac with the basketball. There's a shot up and a three-pointer, and hitting the three for Cadillac, number 5, and that was Colton Mulder with the three-pointer. Cadillac up 3-2. 6:31 to go. Eric Walton on the drive. He'll get it now to Shelton. His shot no good, but he's fouled, and he's going to shoot 2. Nice entry pass there. Ludington and Cadillac. I would say, not only venture to say, but say straight up that Cadillac is our number 1 non-conference opponent. Good rivalry there between Ludington and Cadillac, and there has been for some time. Shelton's first free throw is no good. Second attempt is up and good. Austin Shelton gets 1 of 2 free throws. Ludington and Cadillac knotted up at 3 apiece. 6:25 to go in this opening quarter. That ball skipped into the bleachers right there where the Ludington boys varsity team is sitting. Looked like JT Keith fielded it and threw it back. Cadillac will get the ball in. Shot up and good. And scoring the basket there for Cadillac, number 5 once again. And that was Colton Mulder. He's got all 5 of Cadillac's points. Ludington with a shot, no good, out of bounds. It will be Oriole basketball. We'd like to thank Smith & Eddy Insurance of Ludington, our exclusive postgame sponsor. Smith & Eddy Insurance of Ludington, Scottville, and Manistee, a caring business foremost in insurance and community support. For peace of mind, let Smith & Eddy handle all of your insurance needs. Brayton Kaminsky with the basketball. He'll give it now to Mikey Himes. Beautiful move by Himes, too hard off the backboard, but the rebound by Shelton, and he gets the putback. Austin Shelton, who has all of Ludington's points. 5-5 right now. Three-pointer up and good, and hitting the three for Cadillac, number 2, Dominic Collins. Cadillac's up 8-5. Again, that was a three-pointer. Here's a drive, no good. Ball fought for. And a putback, and scoring the basket for the Orioles, number 2, BK Jr., Brayton Kaminsky. Into the Viking lineup will be number 42, Tanner Johnson. He is a sophomore. 5:22 remaining, opening quarter. Vikings with a 1-point lead, 8-7. Dominic Collins has it. Collins now, his pass is picked off. Kaminsky's got clear sailing. Brayton Kaminsky in for the layup. Timeout on the floor, 5:06 to go, opening quarter. Ludington 9, Cadillac 8. We'd like to thank Safe Harbor Credit Union, our exclusive halftime show sponsor, where your success is our success. We belong to you. Visit them at 5511 US 10 in Ludington or give them a call, 843-2323. Safe Harbor Credit Union. Indian Summer Co-op is proud to be a sponsor of the OSN and our Ludington area athletes. We wish you all the best for this season of sports. Play strong, play proud, and as always, stay healthy. Go Ludington Orioles. Yeah, I asked Jack Smith how'd the freshman game go, and he said they play at 5:30, Scoop. So we'll keep an eye on that for you folks. We'd like to thank Benedict's Auto Center, another of our fabulous sponsors, providing the best in auto body repairing and painting since the 40s. You can reach Mike Benedict at 231-613-4111. Benedict's Auto Center, 1742 US 10 between Ludington and Scottville. They have a foul called on the Orioles. Ludington up 9-8, 4:55 to go in the opening quarter. At the free throw line for the Cadillac Vikings will be number 3, Dylan Johns. First attempt is good. John's second attempt coming up. No good. Rebound to Shelton. With the ball now, Landon Sloan. Sloan will give it to Shelton. They'll swing it now to Mikey Himes. Mikey on the drive. Shot up, no good. Good drive right there, and he skied on that one. He just could not finish. And now a foul will be called on Mikey Himes with 4:33 to go in this opening quarter. Ludington and Cadillac knotted up at 9 apiece. Ball's inbounded. With it for Cadillac, number 5, Colton Mulder. Nice drive right there and getting in the basket. Number 2, Dominic Collins. Ludington down 11-9, 4:15 to go. Opening quarter, boys JV basketball action from Cadillac on this Tuesday. Three-pointer, Mikey Himes, no good. Rebound to the Vikings, number 42, Tanner Johnson. He'll outlet it now to Colton Mulder. There's a drive, shot up, and no good. On that drive there, Isaac Richter. And here comes Brayton Kaminsky. Kaminsky, he'll give it to Mikey Himes in the paint. Himes dishes it back now to Trenton Trevisano, who's checked into the game. His three-point attempt, no good. Also on the court for the Orioles, well, there's a basket for Cadillac's number 4, Isaac Richter. Cadillac up 13-9, 3:27 to go. Shot up by Himes, no good. He's fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line. We're seeing some of the usual suspects are checking in. Keen Patterson, Danielle Luce, Mitchell Young, Kelly Smith Van Houten, Eleanor Anderson, John Laird, Donnie O'Brien, Sue Smith, and Rochelle and Ella Higgins all tuned in to the OSN. First free throw up and in by Mikey Himes, his first point of the game. We'd like to thank the McGee Insurance Group. They've been serving West Michigan since 1939. They provide quality insurance coverage tailored to fit your needs and budget. McGee Insurance services include auto, commercial, home, health, life, and umbrella insurance. The McGee Insurance Group, 5965 West US 10. Call 231-845-5000. Second free throw, also good. Himes gets both free throws. Cadillac 13, Ludington 11. 3:17 to go in the opening quarter. Boys JV basketball action. Vikings with the basketball. Our next broadcast after the boys varsity game tonight will be on Friday back at Hawley Gym, and the Whitehall Vikings will be in town. So the Orioles boys get the Vikings back-to-back for the 2 games in a row. They get the Cadillac Vikings, and then they get the Whitehall Vikings. Whitehall basket by Dominic Collins. Ludington down 15-11, 2:46 to go in the opening quarter. Trevisano on the drive, shot no good. Rebound to the Vikings, number 14, Ethan Roadbaugh, who's checked into the game. Colton Mulder has the ball for Cadillac. Mulder will get the ball over now to Dominic Collins, to Richter. And the shot up and in by Richter. Isaac Richter with the basket. Vikings are up 17-11 with 2:13 to go in the opening quarter. Trenton Trevisano with it. Trevisano down to Mikey Himes. Himes on the dribble drive, shot no good. He went down hard. And here comes Cadillac. Richter. 3-point attempt up and good. Colton Mulder with the 3, and Cadillac shooting the lights out of the gym here in this opening quarter. They're up 20-11, 1:44 to go. 3-point attempt, Kaminsky off the mark, and coming up with it for Cadillac, number 4, Isaac Richter. Cadillac up 20-11, 1:33 to go in the opening quarter. Into the Cadillac lineup, number 3, returning Dylan Johns, and coming into the Oriole lineup, returning number 21, Eric Walton. Also checking in 54, Danny Alanis, and 34, and that is Waylon Britton. We're going to stay here and tell you about IRCA Auto Center. They are founded on trust, integrity, and respect. We are proud to offer these values in our sales and business practices, so our customers keep coming back. The vehicles on our lot have the best prices and quality in the area, so come by and see us. The IRCA family has been selling vehicles in Mason County for 4 generations. IRCA Auto Center, 3736 West US 10. Call 845-6282. And Ludington Chiropractic and Dr. Mark Yeck have been serving the chiropractic needs of Ludington and the surrounding communities for more than 30 years. At Ludington Chiropractic, no appointment is necessary, as it is strictly a walk-in clinic. That's Dr. Mark Yuck at Ludington Chiropractic, 310 South Washington Avenue. For questions, call 231-843-1874. Back to action here at Cadillac High School. Cadillac with the basketball. They also have a 20-11 lead with 1:23 to go in this opening quarter. Colton Mulder with the ball. He'll give it now to his teammate Dylan Johns. Johns on the drive. He'll kick it back out now to Roadbaugh. Roadbaugh, I should say, his shot no good. And coming away with it for the Orioles, Jace Smith. Walton on the drive, and his shot off the mark. We're going to have a foul called, I believe, on the Orioles. It'll be on number 54. Danny Alanis gets called for the foul. 54 seconds to go opening quarter. Cadillac 20, Ludington 11. With the ball, number 42, Tanner Johnson. They'll swinging around now to Mulder. Mulder over to Rodabaugh. Shot missed, but coming up with it, Dylan Johns for Cadillac. 30 seconds to go. Shot up and in. Nice passing by the Vikings. Getting the basket, number 5, Colton Mulder. He's had a big first quarter. 10 points for Mulder. Ludington trails 22-11. Jay Smith for three, in and out, no good. Rebound to Dylan Johns. He'll get the ball up court to Tanner Johnson. 4 seconds to go. Three-pointer launched, and it's good. Oh, my goodness. Colton Mulder hit a long-range three there for Cadillac. And your score at the end of 1 quarter of play in boys JV basketball, the Cadillac Vikings 25, the Ludington Orioles 11. You are listening to and watching the Orioles Sports Network.
Welcome to House of Flavors, Michigan's largest ice cream producer. But we're more than just ice cream. We exist to make ice cream, feed people, and make our world a better place. We donate 25% of all profits to charity annually. You heard that right. We are dedicated, innovative, adaptable. Come join our team. We are looking for amazing people to join our team in maintenance, operations, palletizing, warehouse, CDL drivers. We provide career development opportunities, year-round stability, competitive wages, health insurance, 401k retirement, bonuses, profit sharing, and free ice cream. Join us to make ice cream and make a difference. Find your career today at houseofflavors.com/careers.
Welcome back to Cadillac High School. Scoop Hansen along with Nick Wysong and Jackson Jenner, the Orioles Sports Network, bringing you Ludington boys JV basketball right now. And a little bit later, we'll be bringing you the varsity game on the OSN and 102.7 WMOM. Right now, Cadillac up 25-11. We have a foul called on Trenton Trevisano on the court for Ludington right now. Trevisano, Mikey Himes, Austin Shelton. Also out there, Landon Sloan. Yeah, I think I got them all there. So I see Sloan, Himes, Shelton, Walton, and Trevisano. Cadillac basketball. Huge first quarter for Cadillac. You know, they get it inside in a basket for the Vikings, number 20. That's Logan Lorenz, his first points of the game. Cadillac up 27-11. Now a foul is going to be called on the Vikings, and it'll be called on number 2, Dominic Collins. .7:42 to go in the opening half. Ludington down 27-11. Cadillac has been a real buzzsaw in this first half. Walton, he'll dish it now to Sloan. Sloan to Walton. Now they'll give it to Mikey Himes, 15-footer up, no good. Rebound fought for, and coming away with it for Cadillac, number 20, Logan Lorenz. Mulder has it. Now there's a steal by Mikey Himes, who'll get the basket. Lightning quick hands there. Mikey Himes with the steal and the basket. Ludington down 27-13, 7:06 to go in the second quarter. Our Ludington Oriole player in the spotlight for tonight. Oh, there's a three-pointer, left-hander. Three-pointer for Tanner Johnson, getting into the scoring act. As I was saying, our Ludington Oriole player in the spotlight, Landon Rubianis. In that interview will air at half of the varsity game tonight. Foul called on Cadillac's number 5, Colton Mulder, his first. Walton will trigger it in to Sloan. Sloan, nice move, and he gets the basket. Landon Sloan, a nice move to the basket. Nice soft touch right there. Ludington now down 30-13 in the lane, and now a traveling violation called on the Vikings. 6:34 to go in the second quarter. Cadillac 30, Ludington 15. Thought that, okay, so Orioles are down by 15 right now, 30-15. Ludington was down 25-11 at the end of one. 6:24 to go in this opening half. They'll get the ball in to Shelton. Shot no good, rebound Shelton. Oh, that does not look good. Austin Shelton went down awkwardly, and he is still down, writhing. You can tell he's in pain. Ludington has the ball, now an official's timeout. This is not good. Austin Shelton went down very awkwardly, and he is definitely definitely hurting the Cadillac. Head coach is over talking with them right now. Coach Noah Lehman coming over and talking with them. And this Oriole Nation is not good. We're going to step aside right now. Ludington trails 30-15. You are watching and listening to the Oriole Sports Network.
Smith & Eddy Insurance in partnership with Auto Owners Insurance. Since 1902, Smith & Eddy Insurance has been building relationships and providing insurance solutions as the area's largest independent agency. Here at Smith & Eddy Insurance, in partnership with Auto Owners, we offer the most experienced staff, the widest array of policies, and we have partnered with Auto Owners Insurance to provide exceptional solutions for our customers. With new technology and an old-school philosophy, our team is committed to delivering a winning customer experience by placing the right people in the right roles. Proudly serving all of West Michigan from our 4 convenient locations in Bear Lake, Scottville, Manistee, and in Hart, Smith & Eddy and Auto Owners remains deeply committed to the communities we serve and dedicated to meeting your insurance needs. Smith & Eddy Insurance in partnership with Auto Owners Insurance.
Safe Harbor Credit Union is your premier choice for all your banking needs. At Safe Harbor Credit Union, our members always come first. You're not just a member, you're family. This is Adam Johnson, President and CEO of Safe Harbor Credit Union and proud former Ludington Oriole athlete. We're thrilled to once again be the premier halftime sponsor for the Oriole Sports Network. If you haven't yet experienced the Safe Harbor Credit Union difference, now is the perfect time to make the switch. We cherish our relationships with our members and our community student athletes. You'll find us in the stands cheering for that next Oriole win and in local classrooms teaching financial literacy. We believe in being the local financial institution that you can trust with all your banking needs. When you invest with us, your money stays local, and local decision-making ensures that your needs are our top priority. Your success is our success. We belong to you. Come visit us at our new location at 5511 US 10 here in Ludington. We can't wait to welcome you into our family at Safe Harbor Credit Union.
Welcome back to Cadillac. The good news is that Austin Shelton walked off on his own power. Coach Thad Shank was out there, and also Cadillac varsity coach Ryan Benzenberg was out there as well. He was one of the first people out there when it happened. And the good news again is that Ludington Oriole Austin Shelton walked off on his own power. He was assisted by the Cadillac athletic trainer. Right now we have 5:57 to go in this opening half. Ludington trails 30-15. First free throw up and good by Mikey Himes. Shelton was having a productive first half, not only with the rebounds, but also his defense, and he had 5 points. Orioles down 30-16 right now. Second free throw also good by Mikey Himes. He gets both free throws, and the Orioles trail 30-17 with 5:57 to go in this second quarter. Cadillac basketball. To thank Catherine Lehman for tuning in. Also Christine Schaefer, Barbara Ann Himes Haywood, Lindsay Sipple, Loy Carter, Bob Smith, Pamela Kaminsky-Neeson, Paul Edward, Chris Laird, Micah Pyatt, Jake Cole, Larry Lynch, and Michael Lacombe. So good defense by the Orioles. They'll push it up. Mikey Himes passed a little bit too much right there. Last touched by Trenton Trevisano, and it'll be Cadillac basketball. 5:31 to go in the second quarter. Cadillac up 30-17. The Vikings had a 25-11 lead at the end of one. Bringing the ball up for the Vikings, number 2, Dominic Collins. Collins will get the ball now to Colton Mulder. Shot up, in and out, no good. Rebound to Trevisano. Waylon Britton has checked in. Well, he was in momentarily. There's a basket, good for Mikey Himes, showing that super quickness right there. Gets the basket, and he's fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line. Orioles getting themselves back into this ball game. They trail 30-19 right now. And Brayton Kaminsky will check into the game. Landon Sloan will get a breather. So you got Eric Walton out there now with BK Jr., Brayton Kaminsky, Mikey Himes, Trenton Trevisano, and Jace Smith. Free throw is going to be short. Rebound to the Vikings, number 20, Logan Lorenz. Here comes Cadillac. Shot up and good. He scored the bucket to number 4, Isaac Richter. He's got 6. 32-19, Ludington trails. Trevisano for 3. Good! Trenton Trevisano from the far baseline. Ludington down by 10, 32-22, with 4:46 to go in this opening half. Richter on the drive. There's a block there. Good defense there by Trevisano and also Jace Smith. Danny Alanis will check into the Oriole lineup right now, and he'll replace Eric Walton. Also into the Oriole lineup, number 34, Waylon Britton, and he'll replace Trenton Trevisano. Into the Vikings lineup, number 14, Ethan Rodabaugh. There, I got it right. 4:36 left in the opening half. Cadillac 32, Ludington 22. Tuesday night basketball from Cadillac. Mikey Himes. He'll dish it now to Kaminsky for three. No good. Rebound to Colton Mulder, the shortest man out on the court. But he did an exceptional job boxing out right there, and he ended up with the basketball. Here's a drive. Nice move there in the basket for Taj. Ilolo Fry gets the basket. His first points of the first half. Shot up by the Orioles, no good. They're trailed by 12, 34-22. 3:50 to go in this opening half. There's a turnover for Cadillac. Here come the Orioles. Mikey Himes with it. Himes cross-court pass. Kaminsky for three. No good. Rebound to the Vikings, number 20, Logan Lorenz. Timeout, Cadillac. It's going to be a full timeout. And we're going to stay here and tell you about some of our fantastic sponsors, beginning with Team Jamie Loney. If you're thinking about selling your home or property, let Team Jamie Loney at 5-Star Real Estate guide you every step of the way with clear communication, strong organization, and a focus on your wants and needs. Jamie makes the process smooth and stress-free. Call Jamie Loney at 231-794-9740. Team Jamie Loney, 513 South James Street in Ludington. Attention athletes, want to boost your game? At North Star Chiropractic in Ludington, we specialize in helping you recover, perform, and stay injury-free. Don't wait. Call 231-843-8200 and elevate your performance today. North Star Chiropractic, your winning edge. LP&G, Ludington Paint and Glass. Mixing paint and service since 1948. The local store with more located at 213 South James Street, downtown Ludington. Call LP&G at 843-8250. Ludington Paint and Glass, the local source for all your projects, is proud to support Ludington Orioles sports while being a sponsor on the Oriole Sports Network. And Bob's Roofing Company is your reliable roofing partner with over 50 years of experience using only the finest quality materials. Licensed and insured in commercial, industrial, and residential roofing. We've got you covered. Call up today, and here's a steal by Kaminsky, up, and he's fouled. As I was saying, licensed and insured in commercial, industrial, and residential roofing. We've got you covered. Call us and schedule your free estimate at 877-641-2627. Mike Mesher is your local salesman. Kaminsky got hammered right there. He'll go to the free throw line. Ludington trails 34-22. 3:25 to go in the opening half. First free throw is good by BK Jr. Good to see Sharon Nelson is tuned in. So is Raquel Himes. Both free throws are successful by BK Jr. Kaminsky gets two. Ludington down by 10, 34-24. Shout out as well to Sean Eldon. Also, William Magana is tuned in. Margaret Kramer-Berry, Roberta Kenyon, and Harper Rasmussen. Yeah, it's good to see Harper tuned in. Ludington Oriole JV basketball player. Having a nice season. There's a rebound and a putback for Cadillac's number 14, Ethan Rodabaugh. Cadillac 36, Ludington 24. Mikey Himes with the ball. Himes on the dribble drive, shot up, good. Himes showing that, flashing that ultra quickness right there. Orioles trail by 10, 36-26. Three-point attempt, Cadillac up, no good. That shot was put up by Isaac Richter. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be Ludington basketball. 2:27 to go in this opening half. Orioles down by 10, 36-26. Again, Ludington was down 25-11 at the end of the first quarter. Emily Phillips tuned in. Also Patrick Doc Lang. Larry McIntosh, Karen Hasselbalch, Soren James, Patty Westcott Sixbury, Jamie Sycon, and Russ Miller. Russ Miller, the legendary Ludington photographer for many, many years. There's an offensive rebound and a putback for Waylon Britton. Orioles down 36-28. They've cut the lead to 8. I'm looking across the gym here at Cadillac, and I see my colleague over there, the voice of Cadillac Vikings Sports, Bill Barnett. He's getting all set up. Of course, he was in Ludington last night covering the Ludington Cadillac girls game for Cadillac Radio, and we were there covering it for Ludington for the 102.7 WMOM and the Oriole Sports Network. Back into the Oriole lineup, number 5, Trenton Trevisano, and checking in number 21, Eric Walton. 1:38 to go in the second quarter. Ludington trails 36-28. Danny Winchesky tuned in. Bethany Schuler, Dan Snagowski, and Tom Peplinski all tuned in, as is Jeremy Holmes. Jeremy Holmes, fantastic ball player for the Mason County Central Spartans. He was their career scoring leader for a number of years until that record was broke by Jeffrey Carrier. That's for MCC boys basketball, of course. 1:27 left in the second quarter. Ludington trails 36-28. At the line for Cadillac, number 20, Logan Lorenz. Lorenz first free throw is up and good. Back into the Cadillac lineup, number 33, Taj Ilolo Fry. Ilona. There's correct pronunciation. I just look at my phonetic spelling for that when I got it from the coach. Second free throw, no good. Rebound for Trevisano. Trevisano loses it, gets it back. Orioles down by 9, 37-28. Himes with it. Mikey Himes, nice, super quick crossover, up and in. Oh, that was sweet. Boy, does he make some electric moves. Mikey Himes with the basket. He's got 12. Ludington down by 7, 37-30. .57 to go in this opening half. With the ball for Cadillac, Ethan Rodabaugh. Now over to Colton Mulder. Mulder back to Rodabaugh. And ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Ludington basketball. Good defense there by Jace Smith. 41.9 seconds remain in the second quarter. Cadillac 37, Ludington 30. Eric Walton on the drive. Walton, nice move, and he gets the basket. He got his defender up in the air, and then he took the shot after the defender came back down. So Ludington now down by just 5. Great second quarter for Ludington. Orioles down 37-32. Again, they were down 25-11 at the end of one. Mikey Himes with the steal. Himes for the basket. Mikey Himes showing those quick hands right there. He's got 14, and the Orioles are now within 3. And there's the buzzer. Great second quarter for the Ludington Orioles. Your score at the half. The Cadillac Vikings 37, the Ludington Orioles 34. You are listening to and watching the Oriole Sports Network, a bird's eye view of local sports.
Indian Summer Montmorency Tart Cherry Juice is packed with natural anti-inflammatories to help reduce pain after exercise. It's the ultimate antioxidant that combats soreness, getting you back to the gym or on the trail faster.
Indian Summer Tart Cherry Juice, ready to drink from fresh-pressed tart cherries, grown and produced in the U.S., and always gluten-free. It's just sweet enough and priced just right. Bring home the great taste of real fruit. Bring home Indian Summer Montmorency Tart Cherry Juice. Ask for it at your local store.
Reliable, professional, exceptional quality and courteous service. Benedict's Auto Center has been providing the absolute best in auto body repairing and painting since the 1940s. For over 80 years, 3 generations of the Benedict family have run a business you can trust in Mason County and the surrounding area. Owner Mike Benedict will listen to your concerns and questions to ensure you have peace of mind and that the auto body needs of your vehicle are totally and completely met. At Benedict Auto Body, customer service is the #1 priority. We want our customers to know that when it comes to choosing a car repair business, it is their choice. Customers should call around and ask questions and get feedback from all car repair shops before making their decision. Bottom line, it is the right to pick which repair facility you want your vehicle fixed. That's Benedict's Auto Center at 1742 US 10 between Ludington and Scottville. You can reach owner Mike Benedict at 231-613-4111.
Hey everyone, this is Trent Lundquist from Lundquist Furniture. We've been serving West Michigan since 1940. We're here to serve you guys as a full-blown furniture store. So we have mattresses, we have recliners, we have dining room tables, anything that you would need to furnish your house, we have it. And we provide one of the best services around on the west side of Michigan. We will go anywhere in the whole state of Michigan. We will deliver it, we'll service it, we'll take care of you. I just want to appreciate you guys for being customers of ours, and we're here to serve you, and that's what we do. We're here for the Orioles. We're here for the Cardinals. We're here for the Spartans. We're proud to be a sponsor of this Orioles Sports Network.
Welcome to House of Flavors, Michigan's largest ice cream producer. But we're more than just ice cream. We exist to make ice cream, feed people, and make our world a better place. We donate 25% of all profits to charity annually. You heard that right. We are dedicated, innovative, adaptable. Come join our team. We are looking for amazing people to join our team in maintenance, operations, palletizing, warehouse, CDL drivers. We provide career development opportunities, year-round stability, competitive wages, health insurance, 401k retirement, bonuses, profit sharing, and free ice cream. Join us to make ice cream and make a difference. Find your career today at houseofflavors.com/careers.
Smith & Eddy Insurance in partnership with Auto Owners Insurance. Since 1902, Smith & Eddy Insurance has been building relationships and providing insurance solutions as the area's largest independent agency. Here at Smith & Eddy Insurance, in partnership with Auto Owners, we offer the most experienced staff, the widest array of policies, and we have partnered with Auto Owners Insurance to provide exceptional solutions for our customers. With new technology and an old-school philosophy, our team is committed to delivering a winning customer experience by placing the right people in the right roles. Proudly serving all of West Michigan from our 4 convenient locations in Bear Lake, Scottville, Manistee, and in Hart, Smith & Eddy and Auto Owners remains deeply committed to the communities we serve and dedicated to meeting your insurance needs. Smith & Eddy Insurance in partnership with Auto Owners Insurance.
Welcome back to Cadillac High School. A great second quarter for the Ludington Orioles boys JV basketball team. They outscored Cadillac 23-12 after being outscored 25-11 in the first 8 minutes of play. And with that great quarter, Ludington is now within 3 points of the Vikings. Our halftime score, Cadillac 37, Ludington 34. A big thank you to Safe Harbor Credit Union, our exclusive halftime show sponsor, where your success is our success. We belong to you. Visit them at 5511 US 10 in Ludington or give them a call, 843-2323. Safe Harbor Credit Union. Big thanks to Cadillac Athletic Director Fred Bryant. for getting us set up here at Cadillac. We are in the mezzanine section, in the balcony section. Got a lot of elbow room here, and we're not over in the crow's nest where we've been sometimes in the past. But Ludington and Cadillac getting set for action here tonight. We'd like to let you know, Oriole Nation, that the varsity game, which was posted to start right around 7 p.m., that's going to be delayed a bit. So don't expect the start of the varsity game tonight around 7. It's going to be more like between probably 7:15, 7:20 would be a good time. 7:20 and 7:30. They have what is called an inclusion game, and that'll be taking place here tonight. Athletic Director Fred Bryant was telling me about it, and that'll take place after the conclusion of the JV boys game here. It's called the inclusion game, and that's where players, or I should say anybody with a disability is allowed to play in the game if they so desire, and that'll take place. And the varsity game between Ludington and Cadillac should start between 7:20 and 7:30 tonight. So just so you know that, so don't expect it to get a tip-off right around 7 o'clock tonight. That varsity game will start a bit later. Individual scoring in the first half for Cadillac. Dominic Collins was 7, 1 for Dylan Johns, 6 for Isaac Richter, 2, 5, 7, 10, 13 for Colton Mulder, 2 for Ethan Rodabaugh, 3 for Logan Lorenz, 2 for Taj Ilona Fry, and 3 for Tanner Johnson. For the Orioles, 2 for Waylon Britton, 5 for Austin Shelton, 2 for Eric Walton, 3 for Trenton Trevisano, 2 for Landon Sloan, Brayton BK Jr. Kaminsky with 6, and Mikey Himes, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 for Himes. And again, we thank our exclusive halftime show sponsor, Safe Harbor Credit Union, where your success is our success. We belong to you. Visit them at 5511 US 10 in Ludington, or give them a call, 843-2323. Safe Harbor Credit Union. Like to see who else is checking in here. Eleanor Anderson. She has some very kind words for the Orioles Sports Network. Thank you, Eleanor. You are the Orioles' biggest fan. And like me, I'm sure you also bleed orange and black. Here's Eleanor Anderson, whose late husband, Jim Anderson, great guy, was on the 1953 Ludington State runner-up basketball team, and also one of the owners of the Badger some years back with Lake Michigan Car Ferry. Great guy. Of course, Eleanor's son, Tom Anderson, was a good athlete at Ludington and has the Michigan bus. And Eleanor's daughter, Beth, was a classmate of mine, class of 1984. I'd like to send a shout out to Joe Kobe, another big Oriole fan, Fred Reeder Sr., Jay Cortland, a colleague of mine, Evan Stubbs, Jeffrey Hansen, he's a big Oriole fan, Paige Schillinger. Also a shout out to Joanne Paul, Joyce Uziak, Chuck Hauk, Sierra DeVries, David Buskirk. David says he's a pretty big fan too. Yes, you are, David. And Sandra Ramirez, all tuned into the Oriole Sports Network page at this time. We're going to take a break, folks. When we come back, we'll have the start of the second quarter coming your way here on the Oriole Sports Network. Stay tuned.
Indian Summer Montmorency Tart Cherry Juice is packed with natural anti-inflammatories to help reduce pain after exercise. It's the ultimate antioxidant that combats soreness, getting you back to the gym or on the trail faster. Indian Summer Tart Cherry Juice, ready to drink from fresh-pressed tart cherries, grown and produced in the U.S., and always gluten-free. It's just sweet enough and priced just right. Bring home the great taste of real fruit. Bring home Indian Summer Montmorency Tart Cherry Juice. Ask for it at your local store.
High School, Ludington trails Cadillac 37-34 at the end of 2 quarters of play here. Boys JV basketball action as we get ready to begin the second half. And again, the varsity game tonight is going to start a little bit later than posted on the Oriole Sports Network page. They will have the inclusion game. Once the JV game ends, there'll be an inclusion game, and Athletic Director Fred Bryant told me the start of the varsity game should be around 7:20 or so. The Ludington Orioles and the Cadillac Vikings should be a dandy. Usually is when Cadillac and Ludington get together. They really go at it, and I would have no qualms in saying that Cadillac is and has been for some time the Orioles' biggest non-conference rival. Usually the district goes either through Ludington or Cadillac. And we're about to begin play here in the second half. Mikey Himes will trigger the ball into Eric Walton. Walton out there, and it's great to see. Oh, it is fantastic to see Austin Shelton back out there. Wow, he went down very, very awkwardly in the first half, and I doubted that we'd see him back, but he is back out there playing. There's a beautiful drive by Mikey Himes, and he is really showing his athleticism there. Ludington is with a point right now as Himes gets the opening basket of the second half. Cadillac 37, Ludington 36. Again, Austin Shelton back on the court for Ludington. That is amazing. I never thought that he'd be back out here playing tonight after the way he went down in that first half. There's a missed shot by Cadillac. Shelton kept it alive, and now Walton has it. Walton will give it back to Himes now, and now Himes is going to be called for the travel. 7:09 to go in the third quarter. Cadillac 37, Ludington 36. Cadillac basketball. Now we have a palming violation called on the Vikings. Orioles were down big at the end of one, 25-11. They had a huge second quarter where they outscored Cadillac 23-12 to cut it to 3, and now they're within 1 point. And they have the basketball with 7:04 to go in this third quarter. Cadillac 37, Ludington 36. Hillary Allison tuned in to the OSN. There's a baseline drive by Himes. He'll give it back now to Walton. Walton skip pass right there to Kaminsky, now to Jace Smith to Himes. Mikey Himes inside, and now he'll pass it to Kaminsky for 3. No good. Rebound. Himes had it momentarily. It goes out of bounds. It will be Cadillac basketball. Robbie Ann Hathaway tuned in, as is Charlotte Nicholson, to the Orioles Sports Network, a bird's eye view of local sports. Ludington and Cadillac boys JV, boys varsity basketball action from Cadillac here on a Tuesday night, February 10th. Cadillac working the ball. There's a shot up, no good, but a foul is called on the Orioles. 6:14 to go in the third quarter. Cadillac up 37-36. At the free throw line for the Vikings will be number 4, Isaac Richter. First free throw is good. For those of you who were tuned into last night's coverage of the Ludington Orioles and the Cadillac Vikings girls JV, girls varsity, Coach Shank did, second free throw missed. Coach Shank did color with me in the varsity, and we had mentioned that our cameraman, Jackson Jenner, looked like he had his sweetheart with him, and that was confirmed. And Jackson's sweetheart, Elizabeth. And so, yes, we asked Jackson about it. He's got a big grin on his face right now, and he's shaking his hand, or shaking his head. Ludington basketball, they're down by 2, 38-36. Mikey Himes with it to Kaminsky, now to Walton. Walton to Kaminsky. Now they'll give it to Jace Smith. Smith to Walton. Walton shot up and God! Eric Walton with a spinorama right there. He kisses it home, and Ludington is now tied up with Cadillac, 38 apiece with 5:33 to go in this third quarter. There's a drive by the Vikings, no good, but a foul is called. Hey, Oriole Nation, Lenz Balder Insurance in Ludington is your local agency that gets it right the first time. With a reputation built on knowledge, speed, and accuracy, they help individuals and businesses find coverage that truly fits. As an independent agency, Lenz Balder compares top carriers to find the best protection for your home, car, or your business so you don't have to. From personalized service to peace of mind, Lenz Balder delivers more than insurance. They deliver confidence. First free throw is no good. Second attempt up, no good. Oh, the ball's tipped out of bounds, by Austin Shelton. It'll be Cadillac basketball. Jackson, what's your girlfriend's last name again?
Tebow.
That's right. I knew that. Elizabeth Tebow. There we go. Yeah, her sister Erin was in drama. We talked about that a few times, yep. And I remember her posing for a photo with my niece, Alana. She played a cat in, I think it was Honk Jr., if my memory is correct. Okay, there's a drive by Cadillac, no good. Rebound by the Vikings. Ball is loose. That'll be a kicked ball right there. It'll be Ludington basketball. 5:06 to go in the third quarter. Ludington 38, Cadillac 38. Hey, Bob's Roofing Company is your reliable roofing partner with over 50 years of experience using only the finest quality materials. Licensed and insured in commercial, industrial, and residential roofing. We've got you covered. Call us and schedule your free estimate, 877-641-2627. Mike Mesher is your local salesman. Eric Walton with the ball. He'll give it now to Mikey Himes. Back to Walton. Walton at the free throw line. Back to Himes. Mikey Himes loses it, gets it back. Now to Jace Smith. Smith will go baseline. He'll dish it now to Kaminsky. Back out on top to that was Walton. Three-pointer, Jace Smith, no good. Rebound, Kaminsky, good! Brayton, BK Jr. Kaminsky, offensive rebound and the putback. Ludington up 40-38. It's been a long road to hoe for the Ludington Orioles, but they have got a lead, and now a foul called on Ludington. Again, the Orioles were down 25-11 at the end of one. They were down by just 3 at the half, thanks to a 23-12 advantage over Cadillac in that second quarter. Right now, they're up 40-38, 4:16 to go in the third quarter. Free throw is up and good by Cadillac's Logan Lorenz. I'd like to thank McBain football coach, Coach Maloney, who came over tonight. Brought me a beautiful McBain Ramblers football helmet for my collection and a McBain Ramblers football jersey. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, Cadillac. Shot blocked out of bounds. It will be Cadillac basketball. Also, a big thank you to Bruce Parker, who lives in Fife Lake, a friend of mine, who is here tonight watching Ludington basketball, and he brought me over a Taylor Griffin's football helmet. I think I'm just about at 400 right now with my collection from over the years. Three-pointer, Cadillac, no good. Ball kept alive, fought for, out of bounds. Last touched by Ludington. Orioles up 40-39. 4:03 to go in this third quarter. Joe Snigowski's tuned in. That's good to see. Marty Marie, Audrey Keith, also Ken Van Sickle, Betty Nieper. There's a steal by Kaminsky. Kaminsky shot up and no good, but he's fouled and he's going to shoot two. Kim Grachek is tuned in, and is Cheryl Hansen. We do not have any word. Cheryl asked, is there any word on the freshman game? I do not have any word on that as of yet. We will keep digging and researching, though, and we will get answers for all of you out there in Oriole Nation. First free throw up and in by Brayton Kaminsky. Second attempt. Up. Good. Kaminsky gets both free throws. There's a steal by the Orioles. Jace Smith with the steal, and he'll get the ball back now to Mikey Himes. Trenton Trevisano's checked in. Himes down the lane, shot good, and he's fouled. Mikey Himes, he is a force to be reckoned with. Himes gets the basket. He's going to go to the free throw line. I'll tell you, when he gets it in his mind, he cannot be denied. He went right down there, right down the paint right there, down the lane. He looked like Moses parting the Red Sea right there. Ludington up 44-39. Mikey at the free throw line. Three-point play is completed. Orioles up 45-39. There's another Oriole steal. Mikey Himes steals it. Himes will come down, the shot is up, and he's going to draw the foul. He's going to go right back to the free throw line. Mikey Himes just showing his athleticism. Wow. Ludington 45, Cadillac 39, 3:38 to go in this third quarter. Judy Hustad is tuned in to the OSN. So is Beth Baker, Josh Haney, and Patricia Otto. Sierra Holmes as well. Mikey Himes, first free throw, no good. On the court for Ludington right now, Landon Sloan. Also, Jay Smith, Mikey Himes, Trenton Trevisano, and Brayton Kaminsky. Second free throw, in and out, no good. Rebound to the Vikings. Ludington up 45-39, 3:31 to go in this third quarter. Cadillac three-pointer, good. Nailing the three, number 2, Dominic Collins. Orioles up 45-42. Mikey Himes with it. Himes will give it now to Kaminsky. Kaminsky back to Himes. And now Himes will be called for the travel. Cadillac basketball with 3:11 to go in this third quarter. Orioles have a 3-point lead, 45-42. Vikings will get the ball in to Collins. Collins will give it back now to Rodabaugh. Now with it, number 4, Isaac Richter. Richter shot up and no good. Ball fought for, saved by Trevisano to Kaminsky. Kaminsky now over to Himes. Himes shot up and, oh, what a shot there by Mikey Himes from a tough angle. He gets it to fall. And Ludington up 47-42. There's a block right there by Jay Smith, but apparently he got a little bit of body in there too, and he's going to be called for the foul. Ludington up 47-42, going to the line for the Vikings, number 33. That's Taj Ilalona Fry. Free throw is up and good. .227 to go in this third quarter. The Orioles have a 47-43 lead. Second attempt is going to be short. It's going to be Ludington basketball. It'll be triggered in by Trenton Trevisano. Trevisano gets it in to Kaminsky. Kaminsky now to Mikey Himes. Back to Kaminsky to Himes. Himes to Kaminsky. Back to Himes, now to Trevisano, back to Himes. Himes for 3, up, no good, and it hit the support beam, and it'll be Cadillac basketball. 2:06 to go in the third quarter. Ludington 47, Cadillac 43. We want to thank LP&G, Ludington Paint and Glass, mixing paint and service since 1948. Timeout on the floor. We're going to stay right here, though, and continue telling you about LP&G. They're the local store with more, located at 213 South James Street, downtown Ludington. Call Ludington Paint and Glass at 843-8250. LP&G, the local source for all your projects, proud to support Ludington Orioles sports while being a sponsor on the Orioles Sports Network. Attention athletes, want to boost your game? At North Star Chiropractic in Ludington, we specialize in helping you recover, perform, and stay injury-free. Don't wait. Call 231-843-8200 and elevate your performance today. North Star Chiropractic and Dr. Jacob Singh, your winning edge. And Oriole Nation, if you're thinking about selling your home or property, let Team Jamie Loney at 5 Star Real Estate guide you every step of the way. With clear communication, strong organization, and a focus on your wants and needs, Jamie makes the process smooth and stress-free. Call Jamie Loney at 231-794-9740. Team Jamie Loney, 513 South James Street in Ludington. 1:59 to go in this third quarter. The Ludington Orioles lead the Cadillac Vikings 47-43. Cadillac basketball. Cross-court pass now. Three-point attempt up, no good. Tip kept alive by the Vikings, and now Mikey Himes has it for Ludington. Himes is out there with Jay Smith, Kaminsky, Sloan. Sloan will take a three, no good. Rebound, however, Trevisano. Trevisano will give it back to Sloan, now to Himes. Over to Kaminsky. Himes with it, 1:29 to go in the third quarter. Ludington 47, Cadillac 43. Kaminsky to Himes. Himes pass picked off there. And with it for Cadillac, shot up, no good. Rebound, Mikey Himes. Now Himes is going to draw the foul. Mikey did a good job getting back on defense right there and guarding Taj Ilolona Fry. We have a break in the action right now. Ludington is up 47-43, 1:11 to go in the third quarter. And going to the free throw line for the Orioles will be Mikey Himes. Coach Noah Lehman talking right now to both Jay Smith and Trenton Trevisano. Himes' first attempt is up and in and out, no good. Into the Cadillac lineup, number 20, Logan Lorenz, and number 42, Tanner Johnson. Again, we posted on the OSN page that the start time for the varsity should be around 7 p.m. That is going to be delayed, folks. We have a unified game coming up, an all-inclusion game, as Himes gets the second free throw. So our start time for the boys varsity, Ludington and Cadillac, should be around 7:20. Just stay tuned. We'll keep you posted, folks. Ludington here, boys JV, they're up 48-43. They were down 25-11 at the end of one. They were down by just 3 at the half, 37-34, and now they have a 48-43 lead. Great hustle there. Awesome hustle there by Landon Sloan. And Jay Smith with it now. He'll give it to Eric Walton. Walton to Sloan. Sloan to Walton. Eric Walton now. Jay Smith, he'll go baseline. Nice move by Smith. His shot is blocked, and coming away with it for Cadillac is Colton Mulder. Mulder, three-pointer up. No good there by Dominic Collins, and here come the Orioles. Kaminsky, 28 seconds to go in the third quarter. Ludington up 48-43. Eric Walton with it. He'll give it now to Trevisano, now to Jay Smith. To Sloan, now to Kaminsky. They'll swing it over to Trevisano. Trevisano in the paint, now to Jay Smith. We're down to 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Eric Walton, he looks up at the clock, sees he's got 10 seconds left. Walton on the drive, shot up, no good. Rebound Cadillac. We're down to 3 seconds to go. 2 seconds, 1 second. Cadillac, they do get a shot off, and it's no good. At the end of 3 from Cadillac boys JV basketball, your score, the Ludington Orioles 48, the Cadillac Vikings 43. We're going to stay right here and tell you about our fantastic sponsors, beginning with Ludington Chiropractic and Dr. Mark Yeck. They've been serving the chiropractic needs of Ludington and the surrounding communities for more than 30 years. At Ludington Chiropractic, no appointment necessary. It is strictly a walk-in clinic. That's Dr. Mark Yeck at Ludington Chiropractic, 310 South Washington Avenue. For questions, call 231-843-1874. And IRCA Auto Center is founded on trust, integrity, and respect. We are proud to offer these values in our sales and business practices so our customers keep returning. The vehicles on our lot have the best prices and quality in the area, so come by and see us. The IRCA family has been selling vehicles in Mason County for 4 generations. IRCA Auto Center, 3736 West US 10. Call 845-6282. And the McGee Insurance Group has been serving West Michigan since 1939. They provide quality insurance coverage tailored to fit your needs and budget. McGee Insurance services include auto, commercial, home, health, life, and umbrella insurance. McGee Insurance Group, 5965 West US 10. Call 231-845-5000. Ludington up 48-43 as we're about to begin play here in the fourth quarter. So the Orioles scored 11 points in that third quarter, and Cadillac scored 9. Mikey Himes, good hustle there. He ends up in the stands in front of the Ludington adult section. Not able to save it. It will be Cadillac basketball. Again, the Orioles outscored Cadillac 11-9. let's see here, 34-44, yeah. 11-9 in that third quarter. Ludington up 48-43 as we begin play here. Belay my last. Actually, Ludington scored 14 points in that fourth quarter. I always double, triple, and quadruple check my math. Ludington outscored Cadillac 14-9 in that third quarter. They're up right now 48-43, and with the basketball, 7:06 to go in the ball game. Eric Walton has it. Walton now to Kaminsky. Been a very good JV boys basketball game. Shot no good. Rebound by Shelton, and he's fouled. He's going to shoot two. Austin Shelton, it's great to see him back in there. He was injured, and it looked when he was injured initially in the opening half that it was going to be a devastating injury, and it's good to see him back out on the court right now. We saw him a bit in the third quarter as well. 6:55 to go in the game. Ludington up 48-43. First free throw is good by Austin Shelton. He had 5 points in the first half. Patrick Boley, former Ludington Oriole basketball player, tuned into the OSN, as is Scott Briggs, John Reed, Evan Claveau, Mark Willie. Shelton gets both free throws. Bob DeYoung, James Kelly, Pat Holmes. Jason Sofa also tuned into the OSN, as is Chris Moffitt, longtime neighbor of mine and bowling teammate. Ludington is up 50-43, 6:33 to go in the game. There's a shot up and in. Nice move there by Cadillac's Logan Lorenz, who gets the basket. 5-point Oriole lead, 50-45, 6:21 to go in the game. Mikey Himes down the lane, shot up and no good. Rebound Himes. Himes fighting for it, and now we're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow to the Ludington Orioles. See, the Cadillac Pep Band is here tonight, and the crowd is filing in. Should be a festive Tuesday evening here from Cadillac High School. Shelton with the ball. He'll give it now to Himes, to Kaminsky. They'll swing it around to Walton. Back out on top to Mikey Himes. His pass deflected, and Cadillac has it. 6:01 to go in the ball game. Ludington up by 5, 50-45. Timeout, Cadillac. 5:54 to go, and we're going to stay here and tell you about Lundquist Furniture, our exclusive starting lineup sponsor. Lundquist Furniture, West Michigan's largest furniture store, located at 203 North Main Street, downtown Scottville. Family owned and operated since 1940. For your furniture needs, call Lundquist 231-757-3368. Benedict's Auto Center, providing the absolute best in auto body repairing and painting since the 1940s. I had my car out there last week. I am thrilled with the job that Mike and his crew did out there at Benedict's Auto Center. It looks brand spanking new. My 2025 Buick Encore. I am thrilled with the work that Mike and his staff did out there in repairing my vehicle. Benedict's Auto Center would like to remind you to exercise extra caution on the road. If you do end up with a scrape, if you're involved in a fender bender, or if you suffer major collision damage, call Mike 231-613-4111. Benedict's Auto Center, 1742 US 10 between Ludington and Scottville. Let's see who all's tuning in. Teresa Harrington, Nora Kiesel, Zach Sweet, Shelley Welton Anderson, Stacy Markham Johnson is tuned into the OSN. Sierra DeVries, Betty Hodges. Good to see all of Oriole Nation tuning in tonight. We'd like to remind you once again, the varsity game will not be starting at the time we posted on the Oriole Sports Network page. No, we said it should start around 7 p.m. It's going to be more like 7:20, folks. There's a basket for Cadillac, and scoring at number 20, and that's Logan Lorenz. Orioles back in a hurry. Walton with it. Ludington just a three-point lead. Shot up, no good by Kaminsky. Fighting for it there. Trevisano, he'll kick it back now. Eric Walton has it. Walton to Kaminsky. Back to Walton. Inside, wide open. Oh, point blank shot there. Trevisano could not get the ball to fall. And here comes the Cadillac Vikings. Ludington up 50-47. 5:13 left in the game. It's been a very competitive, a very exciting boys JV basketball game. 3-point attempt, no good. Rebound Cadillac, however. Now Ludington gets it back. Jay Smith. Ludington's got a 2-on-1 here. Jay Smith. Cadillac quickly catches up. Smith will give it now to Kaminsky for 3. No good. Cadillac rebound. Kaminsky tried a 3 right there. Couldn't get it to fall. And now a foul is going to be called on Mikey Himes. 4:48 left in the game. Ludington 50, Cadillac 47. Hey, Oriole Nation, Indian Summer is proud to be a sponsor of the OSN and our Ludington area athletes. We wish you all the best for this season of sports. Play strong, play proud, and always stay healthy. Go Ludington Orioles. Cadillac basketball. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be Ludington ball. Also a shout out to our exclusive pregame sponsor, House of Flavors Manufacturing. Delicious, tasty, yummy House of Flavors ice cream sold around the world and made right here in Ludington. House of Flavors Manufacturing, proud to help keep our hometown dynamic and support Ludington Orioles sports. Producing and distributing quality ice cream since 1937 and pleased to be an important corporate citizen and premier employer in the Ludington community. That's House of Flavors Manufacturing. Learn more at www.houseofflavors.com. Now the Orioles lose the ball. It'll be Cadillac basketball with 4:28 to go in this game. 3-point Oriole lead, 50-47. Cadillac on the attack. Beata Needham tuned in, and her mother Mary watching their marvelous O's from Hart. Of course, Beata, huge Ludington Oriole fan, as is her mom, Mary Sherholt. Good defense there by Walton. Apparently it was a little bit too good as he's called for the foul. 4:02 left in the game. Ludington up 50-47. On the court for Ludington right now, Brayton Kaminsky, Mikey Himes, Landon Sloan. Also, you got Jay Smith out there and Austin Shelton. Again, great to see Austin Shelton out there. He went down in the first half with looked to be a very serious injury. He was down for a while, so it's great to see him back out on the court. There's a shot up, no good. Ball deflected, and it goes out of bounds. And joining me right now is Big Country Matthew Westhouse. Not hard to see as he walked up here, all 6'10". How's it going, big guy?
It's going great. How are you, Scoop?
Great. This has been a very, very good JV ball game. Ludington up 50-49 right now. 3:34 to go in the game. I think there was a goaltend called, Big Country, just a moment ago.
Gotcha. Well, it looks like I got here at the right time. 1-point game with 3.5 minutes to go.
And giving credit for that basket, I believe, was 2-4-6-9. Yeah, we'll give credit for that basket there to Dominic Collins. So, yeah, Ludington was down, believe it or not, Big Country. They were down 25-11 at the end of one.
Wow, what a comeback.
Yeah, then they outscored Cadillac 23-12 in the second, so they were down by 3 at the half. Three-pointer in and out by the Cadillac. Ludington has it. Orioles with a 1-point lead. Having some problems getting the ball up. They do get it past half court. You've played some games on this court here at Cadillac. What did you like the best about this court?
I liked when David Schillinger hit the game-winning shot in districts. That's what I liked.
Right down at this north end here.
Yep.
That was beautiful. He hit it from the elbow, right?
Yeah, just a step in from the elbow.
Yep. Ludington on the attack right now. They have a 1-point lead. 2:46 to go in the game. Jay Smith with it. Mikey Himes will go baseline. Shot blocked out of bounds. It will be Ludington basketball. Eric Walton will check back in. We got something pretty neat happening, Big Country. At the conclusion of the JV game, there's going to be what they call an inclusion game. All inclusion, a diversity game. So the varsity will not start until about 7:20. And there's a basket for the Orioles, and scoring at Landon Sloan. Here's a steal by Himes. Oh, boy, that was a quick turnabout right there as Mikey gets a steal in the basket. Landon Sloan also gets a basket. So Ludington now out to a 54-49 lead with 2:19 to go.
I mean, yeah, what a quick turn of events. Just like that, Ludington has all the momentum.
You can't put your, I was putting my head down to put a score down. Next thing I know, Mikey Himes was getting a turnover in a basket. We got a timeout on the floor. Ludington up 54-49. And we're going to stay right here and tell you about Lenz Balder Insurance in Ludington. They're your local agency that gets it right the first time with a reputation built on knowledge, speed, and accuracy. They help individuals and businesses find coverage that truly fits. As an independent agency, Lenz Balder compares top carriers to find the best protection for your home, car, or your business so you don't have to. From personalized service to peace of mind, Lenz Balder delivers more than insurance. They deliver confidence. Now, Big Country, when David hit that game-winning shot, I know that was his freshman year. That means you were a sophomore then, right?
Yes, I was, yep.
Were you playing? You were up on the varsity, correct?
I was,
yes.
Yep. I'll tell you what, Scoop, I'm getting a call from my wife. I should probably answer this one.
That's good. That's good. That's yes, that's a good call. So Ludington up 54-49, 2:15 to go in the ball game. Ludington basketball. Mikey Himes has it. He'll give it back now to Eric Walton. Walton back to Himes. Himes shot up, no good. Rebound. Himes up and no good. But he's fouled and he's going to go to the free throw line and shoot two. .201 left in the game. The Orioles up 54-49. Himes at the free throw line. 24 points for Mikey Himes. First free throw, good. Into the Cadillac lineup, number 42, Tanner Johnson. Second attempt by Mikey is up and no good. Rebound to the Vikings. Coming away with it, number 20, Logan Lorenz. Orioles up 55-49, 1:52 to go in this boys JV basketball game. Colton Mulder with it. Now over to Lorenz. Big Country has returned. There's a steal. Sloan with the steal. Up and good! Landon Sloan with the steal in the basket. Ludington now up 57-49. Three-point attempt, Cadillac up, no good. Rebound, big rebound for Jay Smith. And here comes BK Jr. Kaminsky, good! Brayton Kaminsky with the basket. And the Orioles now have pushed their lead out to 10 points, 59-49. Again, Ludington down at the end of one, 25-11, and they've come storming back, Big Country.
Yeah, and they've took a commanding lead here in the fourth quarter.
25 points for Mikey Himes. Timeout, Ludington. It's going to be a full timeout, and we are going to step aside. You are watching and listening to the Orioles Sports Network. Stay tuned.
Safe Harbor Credit Union is your premier choice for all your banking needs. At Safe Harbor Credit Union, our members always come first. You're not just a member, you're family. This is Adam Johnson, President and CEO of Safe Harbor Credit Union, and proud former Ludington Oriole athlete. We're thrilled to once again be the premier halftime sponsor for the Orioles Sports Network. If you haven't yet experienced the Safe Harbor Credit Union difference, now is the perfect time to make the switch. We cherish our relationships with our members and our community student athletes. You'll find us in the stands cheering for that next Oriole win and in local classrooms teaching financial literacy. We believe in being the local financial institution that you can trust with all your banking needs. When you invest with us, your money stays local, and local decision-making ensures that your needs are our top priority. Your success is our success. We belong to you. Come visit us at our new location at 5511 US 10 here in Ludington. We can't wait to welcome you into our family at Safe Harbor Credit Union.
Welcome back to Cadillac High School. Scoop Hansen, Big Country, Matthew Westhouse, Nick Wysong, and Jackson Jenner, the Orioles Sports Network, bringing you coverage of Ludington boys JV basketball. Right now they lead the Cadillac Vikings 59-49, 1:07 left in the ball game. Cadillac with the basketball. Three-point attempt up and buried there by Cadillac's number 42, Tanner Johnson. Boy, he looked, that was a smooth stroke right there, Big Country.
That was a really smooth stroke. I didn't expect that out of the big guy.
And now Mikey Himes has his shot blocked, and here comes Cadillac. Ludington with a 7-point lead, 45 seconds to go. Another three-pointer just off the mark there. from Tanner Johnson, and Ludington has it. Jay Smith with it. He'll give it now to Eric Walton. Walton is going to be fouled with 34 seconds to go in the game. Stay tuned for the Smith & Eddy post-game show coming up at the conclusion of this. We'll be talking to Oriole head coach Noah Lehman, hopefully. We'll give you the scoring by quarter as well as the individual points. Last night at Hawley Gym, Ludington girls JV defeated Cadillac. The varsity had a 16-13 lead after one, but they ended up falling 44-31. Cadillac came out in the second quarter, Big Country, after Ludington had really sliced them up when they had a man-to-man defense in the opening quarter, and they went up with the 2-3 zone, and Ludington had a heck of a time the rest of the ball game.
Kind of sounds like the opposite is happening tonight.
Yeah.
We went down early and made quite the comeback.
Orioles will get the ball in, Sloan up and no good. Oh, my! Oh! Right there, sister! Mikey Himes off the missed shot gets a dunk, and that'll be up on the OSN page later tonight, no doubt about that. Wow, that was impressive. Himes with a slam dunk, and again, he's a freshman. Three-pointer for Cadillac's number 2, Dominic Collins right there, and Mikey, Big Country, what can you say about Mikey Himes, our sensational freshman?
Well, obviously, that athleticism shined there, but what really shined was how smart he was. I mean, he put himself in the right spot. Whether he dunked that or not, he put himself in a prime position to get that rebound and get the extra 2 points.
That's his second dunk of this JV campaign for Mikey Himes. He's tried one, at least I know of one. I know maybe 2 he's tried up on the varsity as well.
Yeah, I know that one last week's verse. Montague stands out. There was like 4 seconds to go, and he went up. He tried to put someone on a poster. It didn't go in, but it still looked impressive.
An impressive miss.
Yes, there you go. And he had another impressive miss at the end of that JV game versus Montague.
I talked to Coach Shank about that, and of course, Coach Shank on dunk misses, he kind of mumbles a little bit.
He goes, yeah.
He said that. I said to him, Coach, have you had a team that has dunked so much? Of course, Peyton Lacombe had a lot of dunks, but Peyton was the only player that had dunks.
Yep.
And he said, you know what, Scoop? I don't think I have, and I've not had a team that has missed as many dunks this year, missed as many dunks in a season as well.
Yeah, I don't think he minds when he has teams that don't dunk.
Yeah. Here we go. They'll get the ball into Himes. Mikey Himes to the hoop. The shot is good. And is it going to count, Big Country? The refs are talking about it right now. It will count, I believe. And he's going to go to, have they put it up on the scoreboard yet?
Yep, it will count and one.
Yep, okay, it definitely.
Referee just signaled he's getting one shot.
Mikey Himes with 29 points in this game. Wow. Including one very impressive dunk.
And he gets the lucky bounce to make it 30.
Yeah, that was one, right? Yeah, that should be Cadillac basketball. And it is. There we go. 30 points for Mikey Himes. Ludington up. Here's the final shot, 2 seconds. There's the buzzer. Very impressive victory for Coach Noah Lehman and his boys JV by the score of 64-55. We're going to step aside. You are listening to and watching the Oriole Sports Network. Stay tuned, Oriole Nation.
Welcome to House of Flavors, Michigan's largest ice cream producer. But we're more than just ice cream. We exist to make ice cream, feed people, and make our world a better place. We donate 25% of all profits to charity annually. You heard that right. We are dedicated, innovative, adaptable. Come join our team. We are looking for amazing people to join our team in maintenance, operations, palletizing, warehouse, CDL drivers. We provide career development opportunities, year-round stability, competitive wages, health insurance, 401k retirement, bonuses, profit sharing, and free ice cream. Join us to make ice cream and make a difference. Find your career today at houseofflavors.com/careers.
Reliable, professional, exceptional quality and courteous service. Benedict's Auto Center has been providing the absolute best in auto body repairing and painting since the 1940s. For over 80 years, 3 generations of the Benedict family have run a business you can trust in Mason County and the surrounding area. Owner Mike Benedict will listen to your concerns and questions to ensure you have peace of mind and that the auto body needs of your vehicle are totally and completely met. At Benedict Auto Body, customer service is the #1 priority. We want our customers to know that when it comes to choosing a car repair business, it is their choice. Customers should call around and ask questions and get feedback from all car repair shops before making their decision. Bottom line, it is the right to pick which repair facility you want your vehicle fixed. That's Benedict's Auto Center at 1742 US 10 between Ludington and Scottville. You can reach owner Mike Benedict at 231-613-4111. Welcome back to Cadillac. Ludington wins a very exciting JV game by the score of 64-55. We want to thank our exclusive post-game sponsor, Smith & Eddy Insurance of Ludington, Scottville, and Manistee, a caring business foremost in insurance and community support. For peace of mind, let Smith & Eddy handle all of your insurance needs. Ludington got off to a rocky start. They were down 25-11 at the end of the first quarter. They came back and outscored Cadillac 23-12 in the second quarter to trail 37-34 at the half. They outscored Cadillac 14-9 in the third. They took a 48-43 lead into the fourth quarter, where they outscored the Vikings 16-12 to come away with a 64-55 victory. Individual scoring for Cadillac: Dominic Collins with 13, 1 for Dylan Johns. Isaac Richter had 7 points. Colton Mulder with 13, 2 for Ethan Rodabaugh, 8 for Logan Lorenz, 3 for Taj Ilalona Fry, and 6 points for Tanner Johnson. And we're going to step aside right now because we have the national anthem going for this Iluka diversity game.
Indian Summer Montmorency Tart Cherry Juice is packed with natural anti-inflammatories to help reduce pain after exercise. It's the ultimate antioxidant that combats soreness, getting you back to the gym or on the trail faster. Indian Summer Tart Cherry Juice, ready to drink from fresh-pressed tart cherries, grown and produced in the U.S. and always gluten-free. It's just sweet enough and priced just right. Bring home the great taste of real fruit. Bring home Indian Summer Montmorency Tart Cherry Juice. Ask for it at your local store.
Hey everyone, this is Trent Lundquist from Lundquist Furniture. We've been serving West Michigan since 1940. We're here to serve you guys as a full-blown furniture store. So we have mattresses, we have recliners, we have dining room tables, anything that you would need to furnish your house, we have it. And we provide one of the best services around on the west side of Michigan. We will go anywhere in the whole state of Michigan. We will deliver it, we'll service it, we'll take care of you. I just want to appreciate you guys for being customers of ours, and we're here to serve you, and that's what we do. We're here for the Orioles. We're here for the Cardinals. We're here for the Spartans. We're proud to be a sponsor of this Orioles Sports Network.
Back, folks, welcome back to Cadillac High School. Scoop Hansen along with Big Country, Matthew Westhouse, Nick Weissong, and Jackson Jenner, the OSN, and we'll be joined a bit later by 102.7 WMOM. But right now we're in the middle of the Smith & Eddy post-game show, and I was giving you the points here for Cadillac. 2 for Ethan Rodabaugh, Logan Lorenz with 8 points, 3 for Taj Ilalona Fry, and 6 for Tanner Johnson. And joining me right now, I know folks are having a hard time hearing me. It's pretty darn loud here in Cadillac High School. The gym, they're having a what they call an inclusion game right now. And joining me right now is Oriole JV head coach Noah Lehman. Coach, I can barely hear myself think right now here, but a great win for your boys. What a ball game, what a win. What were you thinking when your team was down 25-11 at the end of the first quarter?
Well, I think Coach LeDuc said it best. Coach Leduc just reminded me, hey, we got to weather the storm right now, and then we're going to get to the other side of this thing. I think that's what we did a pretty good job doing. They came out really, really hot. They've got guys that can shoot it, and we got down and they hit a couple shots. We felt a little bit sorry for ourselves because they were hitting shots, but then we were able to turn it around and kind of chip away at it till halftime.
Cadillac shot the lights out of this gym in that first quarter.
Well, part of it was we were giving them too open of looks, but another piece of it was they were knocking down shots even when we were guarding. So I agree. I think it was a little bit of both.
Your boys came out and turned the tables in the second quarter, outscoring Cadillac 23-12. So they were down by just 3 points going into the half, but it looked like you were losing a key piece of your offense, of your team right there, Austin Shelton. That injury looked pretty severe, and we got him back in the second half. I didn't think that really surprised me when we saw him come back in. What's the prognosis? Obviously, he's doing much better if he was out there playing.
I mean, I agree. I had a pretty good angle at it in a bad way. I mean, and it looked pretty nasty. But as of now, it seems like it was maybe a stinger, and he was able to walk it off a little bit and feel a little bit better. I think it still was hurting him in that second half. He was a little slower, but hopefully he'll be okay to finish up our season.
And he was having one of his best games of the year.
He was.
Not just offensively, but rebounding and defensively as well.
He's continued to play more and more physical. That's what we've asked of him, to be more and more physical. That play he got hurt on, I think he was trying to either, I don't remember if he was trying to shoot it or rebound it, but I know that he took, and I don't know if that was a foul necessarily, but he took some contact and went down. So even on that play, he was trying to play physical.
What can you say about Mikey Himes? He's just phenomenal.
Is there anything left to say?
Wow.
I mean, after watching that game and to seal it with, it wasn't his last point, but to have a putback dunk to finish it, I mean, that's
incredible.
Pretty incredible.
His second dunk of the season.
Yeah, and at the JV level, I mean, we're not going to see that too many times. So, again, he's such a great kid, and that's, I think, the standout thing. He's a great athlete, but his parents are doing a nice job raising a solid young man who's humble, and who's a good teammate as well.
Yeah, and you put the talent that you have around him as well, with guys like Eric Walton and Brayton Kaminsky, Landon Sloan. I go right down the list, Jay Smith.
Yeah.
And you know, it's a really good ball team. I know why you're having so much fun this year, Coach.
It is. It's been a blast. And I think we've talked about Eric when he's scored a lot, but I haven't done a good job talking about Eric the nights when he's just doing all the little things, commanding the offense, taking care of the basketball, communicating defenses. He's not a loud, screen communicator, but people probably don't realize how often he's giving reminders and pulling guys aside on the court. So we really appreciate him even when he's not scoring.
A heck of a competitive JV ball game. Just what you'd expect when Ludington and Cadillac get together. What a win for your team. They come out in the third quarter. They outscored Cadillac 14-9 to take a 48-43 lead, and then outscore them by 4, 16-12 in the fourth for a really nice 64-55. Would you say this is probably the most satisfying win of the year for you and your team?
I think it's I'd have to think about that and how you define it feels really good. I'll put it that way. It feels really, really good to not necessarily to be down, but to fight back the way that we did, to stick with it. And I keep going back to, I just enjoy this group. I mean, I'll be sad when it's done here in a week and a half.
Well, Noah, you've been a part of some big Ludington Cadillac games, so you know about the rivalry and the intensity when Ludington and Cadillac get it on.
Yeah, no, it's huge. I mean, it's huge anytime you're able to beat Cadillac. They're a really great program. They've got a really good JV team that has guys that can shoot it, rack it, I mean, they've got a little bit of everything, so it feels awesome to come out with the win.
This team this year, what has been the thing you've been the most proud about this team?
Probably the top, I'd have to go with two things. They practice really hard, and they treat each other really well. I mean, they're really, really good teammates to each other. When one guy gets down, there's 4 or 5 guys who are always trying to pick him back up. When a guy misses a shot, they're giving encouragement of, hey, you're open, you got to shoot it. So it's hard. We're at practice number 39 or 40 coming up tomorrow, and we're continuing to practice hard, and that's what I really appreciate.
Well, your team showed a lot of heart, a lot of soul there. They faced adversity down 25-11 at the end of one, and they showed when you're a Ludington Oriole basketball player and you're playing for Coach Noah Lehman, you never say die.
Well, when you're in the Coach Thad Shank program, I mean, that's the standard, right?
Yep.
When the varsity expectation, starting with the coach, is that if you're wearing a Ludington jersey, you're doing everything in your power to be a good teammate and to work on the floor, then it just trickles down.
Coach, we got something going on the court right now, and the fans are really getting into it. The athletic director, Fred Bryant, I talked to him this afternoon. He told me this was going to be happening. He said, Scoop.
There it is.
Oh, look at that. Wow. A three-pointer rush out there. This is called an inclusion game. And I guess they're starting to catch on all around the state right now. And listen to the crowd going nuts out here. This is something else. Fred Bryant told me, he goes, Scoop, your varsity game will not be starting until probably about 7:20 tonight because of this inclusion game. And he goes, it's really, really cool. A lot of the varsity players are out there from Cadillac.
Cheering them on.
And look at all the smiles on the faces of the players out there.
That's awesome.
This is really, really neat. And listen to the crowd, how they're really getting into it. And this is pretty neat. This is the first one I've seen.
Well, good for their coach, too, having those guys involved. Credit to their players for being excited and cheering those kids on the floor on. I mean, that's a pretty neat thing.
No doubt about it. So thanks for coming up. Congratulations on the big win.
Appreciate it. Hey, it's good to talk for a little bit longer.
Yeah,
today.
it is.
Good to catch up. Yeah.
No doubt about it. Always good chatting with you, Noah.
Yeah, thanks for everything.
Have a good evening. That's JV coach Noah Lehman and his team. A very impressive victory tonight over the Cadillac Vikings by the score of 64-55. And that's going to actually, we're going to stay here. We're going to step aside for some commercials. And when we come back, we will have some more of the Smith & Eddy post-game show right here on the Orioles Sports Network. Stay tuned.
What makes great apple juice? Great apples. Who makes great apples? Easy. Michigan Farmers. Indian Summer represents only the best Michigan farmers, and all of its delicious products are made in Ludington. Ask for Indian Summer in your favorite store now.
Hey everyone, this is Trent Lundquist from Lundquist Furniture. We've been serving West Michigan since 1940. We're here to serve you guys as a full-blown furniture store. So we have mattresses, we have recliners, we have dining room tables, anything that you would need to furnish your house, we have it. And we provide one of the best services around on the west side of Michigan. We will go anywhere in the whole state of Michigan. We will deliver it, we'll service it, we'll take care of you. I just want to appreciate you guys for being customers of ours, and we're here to serve you, and that's what we do. We're here for the Orioles. We're here for the Cardinals. We're here for the Spartans. We're proud to be a sponsor of this Orioles Sports Network.
Welcome back to Cadillac. Scoop Hansen, Big Country, Matthew Westhouse, Nick Wysong, and Jackson Jenner, the OSN. And I'll tell you, this is pretty exciting, Big Country. This inclusion game, the fans are really into it. The players are into it. And I think it's a really, really neat thing. Athletic Director Fred Bryant, the Cadillac AD, was telling me about it earlier today. He said, Scoop, the varsity will not tip until about 7:20 tonight, just so you can let your listeners and watchers know about it. He goes, we're going to have what's called an inclusion ball game, and we're witnessing it right now here at Cadillac High School.
Yeah, like you said, everyone's really into it. This is an awesome event going on. I'm sure everyone involved, this means a whole lot to them, so I'm glad they're doing this.
This number 41, I'll tell you, he's found a way to get into that paint and score.
Yeah, he's on fire.
Yeah, quarterback. Cadillac coach Ryan Benzenberg may recruit him up to the varsity team.
I think so.
But the JV final tonight, Ludington winning by the score of 64-55. That box score will be up on the Orioles Sports Network page later tonight. Also, we're going to do a little research, see if we can get you a freshman score, Oriole Nation, but between Ludington and Cadillac. And we are going to close out the Smith & Eddy post-game show right now, and we'll be back, I would say, probably... Let's see what time we have here.
7:05.
7:05. Probably be back on for 10 to 15 minutes or so. We'll sign back on with the 102.7 WMOM.